Question and answering time. So today's question is, can I build muscle and drop body fat at the same time? Now the short answer to this is yes, this is possible. You can do this. Is it optimal? Not so much. If you're quite new to the gym or very new to the gym, you can build muscle and drop body fat at the same time. I've seen it done with my clients many a times. However, once your body has adapted to its training, even if you are going through phases and stuff like building muscle phase, building strength phase, etc., your body will still kind of adapt to training, and it will find it really hard, to build muscle tissue unless in a caloric surplus. So what do we do? Now, what is optimal is to be on a very sustained, quite a large caloric surplus for a sustained amount of time. Now that is what's optimal, yeah? Now you're looking at, at least kind of 6 months of being in a surplus. That is optimal. However, for majority of people, they don't want to be in a position where they can't see their abs for so long, or they feel like they're gaining a bit of body fat for 6 months. Just people don't want to do that. Now, alternatively, what you can do is be in a slight caloric surplus, enough of a caloric surplus in order to build muscle tissue, but not that much that you're building, you're increasing body fat. You do need to be tracking your calories consistently in order to keep an eye on this. Now, that is something you do need to do, and you can sustain that for quite a while. Yeah, just slowly keep. Once you feel like, do you know what, I'm actually not as full as it was, then increase the calories a little bit more. And as soon as you feel like your abs are starting to fade away a little bit, that's when you can kind of drop the calories down a little bit. So I hope that answers your question. Anybody else who's got any questions about any of this stuff, then feel free to give me a shout. Oh, also, if you are nailing the steroids, then yes, it is very possible for you to build a ton of muscle tissue and drop a ton of body fat at the same time. But for us mere mortals, we do eventually need to get to the point where we're like, we need to prioritize one or the other, whether it's developing muscle tissue, whether it's dropping body fat. Eventually we do need to get to a position where we need to track this and prioritize one or the other in order to reach our genetic potential.